welcome back to my channel. My name is Grace Ndiage if you're new, and I create home decor content for millennials on a budget. So I was inspired to do today's video, which is very different from what I normally do, after I found this old footage from some of the content that I used to create when I lived in my first apartment. I really love this kitchen, and it inspired me to share and cook a lot, and I've been feeling stuck in my current kitchen, so I just thought today's video I should maybe give you tips on how to live your best life despite where you are or how you feel in your current moment. So before we go ahead, make sure you subscribe on my channel and on my social media. Now the very first tip is to budget, which despite a lot of my spending habits might look like, I actually do plan for a lot of the purchases that I make. So how I do it is that during the month I live on lists, I live on shopping lists. I don't go into a supermarket without a list, and this is to ensure that I don't buy doubles of things that I already have. So as things run out in the middle of the month, I add them to a certain list, and then at the end of the month I take the list with me to the supermarket. And then I also plan for bigger purchases. So if I see something and I really like it, then I start saving up towards it. That means that I don't have to go out of my way to be able to afford it. Now the second tip that goes hand in hand with budgeting is saving. Every coin counts. Every single shilling you spend counts, and the sooner you learn how to put money away for rainy days, the better it is for you. It's always nice to have a good lifestyle, have good things, go out and enjoy yourself, but then also have some security for your future. So I'm very bad at this, but I'm learning. I've learned that putting away 1,000 bob, 2,000 bob, 500 bob counts for something. So just make a habit of it. So in contrast to the first two tips, the third tip is to spoil yourself. Now you don't have to do this big, you don't have to do it loud, but it's important that as much as you're doing so much, or as much as you're saving and you're trying to secure yourself a better future, that you also once in a while spend time on yourself. So I often wake up on Saturday morning and make a big breakfast for myself, and then later pour myself a glass of wine and dance and just enjoy the day and the time and the space of mind that I'm in. And it works just as great as going out shopping or having a nice lunch once in a month with friends. It's just good. There's nothing more unattractive in a human than poverty of the mind. So it's important to invest in yourself and to invest in constant growth and education. So I'm not the biggest fan of school at the moment, but I found ways to keep myself constantly learning. Every year, for example, I challenge myself to pick up a new skill. YouTube is one of them, so video editing is one of them. Building a website is another. I have not been successful at that so far, but I'm still learning, and one way that I do this is through different apps and that are available. I'm currently very much hooked onto Audible for the past maybe 2 years, where I've kind of gone out of my comfort zone and picked out a different genre of books, which are not self-help, but let me call them motivational. So yes, invest in yourself. Learn how to just constantly keep your mind evolving and up to date with the times. Socialize, guys. That's the next tip. You'll get cabin fever from sitting in the house by yourself all the time, especially if you live by yourself like me. It's important to be out, to speak to other humans, find out where people are having game nights, find out where people meet your friends, have your friends over. It's interesting. It also helps you kind of grow and beat the loneliness, because being by yourself is not living your best life. Meeting new people kind of is. It just helps you also grow yourself in that you're not able to look at things from other people's perspectives and not just from your own mind, and you're able to also give a better, or you're able to be more productive during the week when you've had opportunities to interact with other humans. So talk to people. Last but not least, you guys, it's very, very, very important to stay healthy. Living your best life is about strengthening your body, your mind, and you need to eat clean, exercise, drink enough water, get enough sleep, and stay healthy. I started off quite well with staying healthy and eating clean in the beginning of the year, but I've kind of fallen off the wagon, and I'm hoping to get my mojo back soon. But I am still eating clean, or trying to at least. I still eat a bit of junk here and there. Make sure you dance, enjoy life, just have lots of fun, and don't really overthink it. Don't look at others to determine what living your best life is for you. Learn to live within your own means. Keep yourself in a happy state. If you need to speak to someone, make sure you do, and just live at your own pace. It's important. That's what we kind of get. We kind of forget this sometimes, and we forget that we are human, and we each have our own journey, our own stories. So yes, stay healthy mentally, physically, emotionally. So that's all for this week's video. Let me know if this is strange or you enjoyed it. I don't know. Just let me know. I'm kind of having a tough week. I broke my phone and I had a bit of content on it. So yeah, I'm having to kind of make do with what I have at the moment. So forgive me. The home videos will be back soon. I had some exciting videos on my phone. I'm really, really hoping once I get it fixed that I can actually get that out to you. So that's all for this week. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Share. Welcome to everyone that's new. Don't leave before you turn on the notification bell. That way you'll be able to get the new videos as they come. So yes, ciao people. I love you guys so much. Bye.